Whistle blows, and here's the kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Short pass. Tackle not complete. Keeps going. Philibert can't get away from the fence that time. The scrum half has it now. Perry delivers it to a runner. And it's been intercepted.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I got to say, he never looked like dropping it.
The halfback has it out the back. Flat pass. Now he needs to find some support. And down he goes, finally. Easily past his opposite man. But Roy keeps going. Firth charging on. Hayward dives onto it.
Release.
They might still have it. The number 9 grabs it out of the back. Now looks for some support. Oh, football! They get a penalty.
The tackle was a bit high.
It's a long way out, but they've decided to take it, and he'll line it up. Badano lines this one up. And the kickoff is made here. Caught and crashes it up.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
The halfback checks both sides. Lovely tackle. Oh, risky trying to offload that. And they drag him down. Ball is ready now. Vincent finds a runner. And he's driven backwards now. Stolen ball, turnover. Keeps the ball moving. Oh! And they get the penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. Could be in trouble here. Might end up with a yellow card.
That's halfway. Flicks a little one. Knocked on by the front rower. Back he goes. But Roy takes it out of the back. That's a very flat pass. Putting his foot down now. I think it's there for Scotland. Short pass here. Perry gets the ball to his support player. Easily meets the defender. Pushes through that tackle. He gets crunched to the ground.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
The scrum half puts it in. Ball is out now. The scrum half moves it back. Oh, and they make a mess of it there. Vincent gets the ball away. And he loses some ground there. Great turnover.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Crouch.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
Bind. Set.
Good, strong hit. Both teams putting pressure on. Connacht under real pressure at scrum time. The ball is out, collected by the halfback. Weir running now top speed. Good tackle though. Scotland getting more players to the ball. Nice short ball. Quickly on now. Philibert goes hard. That tackle enough to get him into touch. So this is a line-out.
That's been 10 minutes.
That's not the best line-out. In fact, it's lost. Brings the ball down to a maul. The ball controlled at the back. A good pass to his support player. Neiled, stretching out. Well looked after by the defence. The number 9 has the ball. McKenzie. Well, that was a silly fumble and definitely a lost opportunity there.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Here's the scrum.
Well, they find themselves
Bind.
under a bit of pressure here, don't they?
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Good contest and the ball is out. Weir charges towards the try line. There's the first try.
They deserved that, didn't they? They built that try.
The conversion is coming up. The conversion now, and this is a tough one. This one's drifting away, so the try remains unconverted.
Not an easy angle to kick from.
Taylor restarts. Kick-off taken in.
Such a great catch, Nisbo.
Crowd enjoyed that tackle. Yep, it's still on their side. The halfback gives it off now. Haywood with a pass. And he's dragged down. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. A little pass there, delivers it short. Philibert scampers ahead. They bring him down in the end. The scrum half pushes it on. The number 3 keeps it going. Weir, the support is there. Going nowhere in that tackle. Nice phase play opening up the opportunity. Shovels it on. Strong defence. Tremendous tackle there. Just starting to get a bit of dominance. Putting a few phases together. Beautiful offload. Gets those legs pumping. Surging towards the line now. He gets a double.
They're happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points.
Fantastic. We're all set for the conversion. So, looking to add an extra 2 here. Still some work to do with this kick though. $17-0 at the break here. A good first half at Scotland. They've controlled the game so far.
Absolutely, Nisbo.
That's both teams out. We're ready to begin the second half. Badano kicks off long. Taylor takes in the kickoff. He's taken down hard.
I think he's been hurt there.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Well, this is a big defensive scrum here.
Set.
And a good hit. And a good battle going on here. Connacht have some problems at scrum time. The number 9 picks up. Brought down eventually, finally. It's there. Now he gets the ball away. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. And he's battered by the defence. And he's floored in that tackle. Van Rijn tidies up. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. The number 9 moves it on. Pushes it on. Badano shows great strength to get through that one. Philibert gets some speed up. Breaks through. Badano so close to the try line now. And he's very nearly through. There's the ball. The halfback, excellent tackle there. That's a raw pass. Firth snaps it up. It's taken down in a hard tackle. Looks like it's still on the side of Scotland.
They're all looking for holes in that defence. Let's see what they can do.
The back rower forced back in the tackle. The number 9 bursting through with that run. Van Rijn gets it away. On the charge goes Weir. And they've held this ball perfectly. The halfback getting plenty of the ball here. Fogarty tackling hard. He's nearly there. What a run. All the way to the chalk. He almost scores. Great tackle. halfback feeds it off now. McKenzie, kneeled. North puts some power into that tackle. Here's a chance. Able, and he smashed in the tackle. Very good defence here.
Release.
Great work to keep the ball alive here. The number 3, he goes for the line. On his way to the try line.
Release.
Good contest, but it's still theirs. Davies, and he gets smashed in the tackle. On the charge goes, and he bursts over and gets it down. A good strong burst through the defence gets them the try.
What a move to take them over the line. And aren't they ecstatic?
But Dano has the conversion, and he shouldn't have too many problems with this one. Short kick-off here. Jonah Lomu waits. Superb technique in that tackle. Delivers it back inside. Spreads it. And he goes inside. Ball goes inside. Finally, he goes down. There's some real force in this defence.
So they're making progress, but still some work to do here.
And he's got support now. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. The scrum half pops it up. Firth puts the foot down. The crowd are willing him on with this run. Diving for the line now, and he dives over for the try.
Good try. They are looking good on the scoreboard now.
Exceptional skill, superb try. A chance to add another 2 here. But Dano looking focused as he lines the kick up.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
The restart. Kick-off dragged down.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
They might still have it. Weir feeds it on. Wilson is absolutely smashed. Philibert with a running opportunity again. Takes it up to the 22-metre line. The ball there now. The scrum half delivers it on. Now flat. Powerful defence. Neal charging his way downfield. The number 9 gathers it out of the back. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. He got away briefly but was dragged down. I think they still have this one. He spreads it. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
Weir giving the defence something to think about, and he's thumped it down in the corner.
They finally got him into some space, and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
Outstanding try.
There's a real excited buzz around the crowd here.
Yep, that's right, Justin. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Not the toughest kick I've seen him line up, but he still takes his time as he looks to add the extra 2.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Absolutely. And in fact, the whistle blows, the game is over. Scotland have the victory.